New right now at 5, Pennsylvania Attorney General Josh Shapiro was in Pittsburgh today with new criticism of the Pittsburgh Diocese in the wake of the grand jury report on priest sex abuse. Channel 11's Rick Earl is live now with what is frustrating the Attorney General. Rick?
Yeah, David, it's been more than a year since that scathing grand jury report was released, and today the Attorney General said the Catholic Church continues to show a lack of remorse and a lack of transparency.
We continue to see the church throw up roadblocks when it comes to getting those people who were abused the support and assistance that they need.
Attorney General Josh Shapiro today calling out the Pittsburgh Catholic Diocese and Bishop David Zubik, claiming they failed to adequately respond to the grand jury clergy sex abuse report.
I said very clearly when we released the grand jury report last August, in August of 2018, that the true test of whether or not the church was really reformed and really prepared to move forward is whether they would endorse the 4 reforms recommended by the grand jury. To date, neither Bishop Zubik nor any of his colleagues across Pennsylvania have. That should be disappointing to all Pennsylvanians.
The diocese defended their response and said Bishop Zubik supports 3 of the recommendations, including an end to criminal statute of limitations for child sex abuse, banning confidentiality agreements regarding child sex abuse, and training more than 18,000 people as certified mandatory reporters to report child abuse. The Pittsburgh Diocese, along with other dioceses across the state, also set up a victims fund. But Shapiro says they should have waived the statute of limitations to allow victims to file lawsuits like the report recommended.
I'd much rather see them be part of the progress here, but sadly, they seem to have not learned the lessons of the past.
Now, the diocese went on to say that Bishop Zubik has continued to build on the decades of outreach to survivors and victims alike and efforts to prevent abuse. That is the very latest reporting live downtown tonight. Rick Earl, Channel 11 News.